I just took this spark arrestor out of this FS. I think this is a 131R. I had to take the cowling off of everything just to be able to get to that screw, and I got in there and I stripped the screw out. It wouldn't, I couldn't get a good enough grip. I didn't have the right size torque bit. So I just took some needle nose pliers and I got in here and I just got a hold of it and worked it out, ripped the whole thing out. There's a little bit stuck around the screw, but for the most part I got it out. That'll clear up the exhaust. It wasn't too clogged up, but it was getting there a little bit. That'll help it breathe a little better on the exit port. So I mean, I've only had this trimmer since, I guess, March. It's now, it'll be September 1st tomorrow. It's pretty dirty. I keep my stuff out in the weather a lot. I just took the air filter off for the first time. I think I'm just going to blow it out for right now. And I'll pick up a new one this next few days when I get out. But I'm going to take my little air compressor gun. I'm going to blow this little engine compartment out after I put the air filter back on. I'm fixing to take this one apart too. This is a Stihl Fs111. I'm sorry, FC111. It's an edger. I bought this one at the same time. I haven't used it quite as much as I used the trimmer because this thing is freaking heavy. But you can see that screw is very hard to access, and everything I have won't fit through this plastic hole, and it's just too weird of an angle. So, but I think this time, you know what, while I got y'all on video, I'm just going to remove this screen with the needle nose pliers and show y'all how I did it on the other one, because I'm not going to waste my time taking off all of the cowling and those screws. So what I did, I just reached in there and I pry. Well, this is hard to hold a camera and do this at the same time. Let me try setting it there like that. Let's get a little flathead screwdriver. All right. Okay, now I've got I took a flathead screwdriver, and you can see I pried that screen up right there. So what I'll do now is I'll reach in there, I'll grab that screen, and I'll start prying it up. So I got a little more pride. I'm gonna just kind of twist it. Twist it like this. It'll eventually break off and come out of there. See, I got most of it out. Now it's twisted on my needle nose pliers. And we'll go in there. See, it left a little bit around the screw. We'll just reach in there. Just clean that up. Well, they don't want to break off. There it goes. So that's how you take the spark arrestor off the easiest way without taking all the cowlings off, trying to get the screw out. This one I took all the cowling off. It had 5 of those little torque screws. It had 2 on the air filter side. It had 1 up by the spark plug. It had 1 back here on the, and then it had two up here near the clutch that held on the cowling. So I'm gonna put that back together, but that's how you take the spark arresters off the Stihl FS equipment, the new stuff, the 131 and the 111. That's the 4 mix engines. Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry it was so rough.